Welcome to Brown Girls Hair. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is going to be a quick video showing you how I maintain her twists for her twist out hairstyle that we just did about 5 days ago. I have her in her satin bonnet because this has been how her hair has been maintained for the past 3 days. They've been out of school and we haven't been anywhere. So I've kept this satin bonnet on her head for 3 straight days. We have been in the house. So this will be our first time taking it off in 3 days. Now I will say once I did the twist on day 2, I did what you call it? Put the grease on her scalp. I moisturized her scalp with my grease concoction, and I have not touched her hair since, to be honest. So today we're getting ready to head out, so I am going to moisturize her twist before we leave, and this will be kind of the reveal of what her hair looks like just being in her bonnet for 3 or 4 days. So let's see what it looks like. It really still looks really good. I used As I Am products, and it has really held her hair. Let me take the camera off and do some close-ups. I'm not even going to edit this out because I want you guys to really see before I touch it what it looks like. This is how her hair looks. I mean, it's still perfectly in shape. And I'm going to have to give the credit for this to the As I Am products because we have done absolutely nothing. When I tell you nothing, I mean nothing to her hair since Monday, and today is Saturday. Now what I'm going to do for today, which is day 5, and this looks like it's going to hold up way longer than a couple of weeks because it's already been 1 week, and I mean it still looks brand spanking new like I just did it, and I'm so happy about that. So I'm going to put the camera back, and what I want to do is show you guys how I'm going to moisturize her hair. I'll be using the As I Am Double Buttercream, and basically all I'm going to do is put some cream in my hand, you know, flatten it out in the palm of my hands, and use the palm of my hands to moisturize her twist. I'm going to take the Double Buttercream As I Am, and it looks kind of like a really thick lotion. I'm going to take some, put it in the palm of my hand, I'm going to rub it like that, and then I'm going to take bits and pieces at a time and just kind of use my palm and rub it in her twist. I'm really amazed at how her hair has held up. I mean, it's very little frizz, and when I tell you it's been 5 days, I really mean that. Let me see, we did the twist on Monday, and it took us all the way till nighttime. So Tuesday we woke up and we were going to go to the mall, so I moisturized her scalp with my grease concoction. If you're not familiar with what that is, that's just basically Blue Magic grease, and I put grapeseed oil in it and tea tree essential oil. And the reason I used the tea tree essential oil is because she was suffering with seriously severe dry scalp, and it has done the job. I have not had any problems with her scalp flaking at all since I've used it, and I've only probably used it at most once a week, and it's held up well and kept her scalp moisturized. So that's all I'm going to do today, is just this double buttercream. And if her scalp looked like it was not moisturized, looked like it needed a little, what I would put on it is the grease concoction. All I'm putting on her hair itself is the double buttercream. So to maintain her scalp, I use the grease. The double buttercream is just for her hair. So that's it. That's all I'm going to do. We're not going to take the twist out today. Like I said, this is day 5. And today is day 13 of her having her twist in her head. And so far they still look really good, so I don't want to take them out to go ahead and do the twist out. I'm going to go ahead and let her wear them for another week. This is how she's been sleeping at night with her satin bonnet on, because I had some of you ask the question to make sure I show how we're maintaining it at night while she's asleep. And this is it. This has worked for her, and I think because she has the braids in the front with the rubber bands, that has been holding it on her head where it's not slipping off. So it's held very well. If you have a problem with your child sleeping with the satin bonnet, my suggestion is, I know Kim Kimball makes a really nice head covering for nighttime that has the elastic around the head. You can do that, or if you can sew, you can just sew some, you would sew this together, leaving a hole, and then put elastic through there so that it'll be a little tight on her head. And you do have to measure the circumference of the head, and make sure that you make the elastic a few inches shorter so that it'll hold and it won't just be sitting on there like this is. But anyway, maybe I'll do a video on that. But this is how we've been holding it and keeping it together. Every morning when she gets ready to go to school, she's only been in school for a week since Christmas break, and we would just take this off, and if I notice that her hair is looking dry or that it needs some moisture, I would just add some leave-in conditioner, which is what we use to style her hair. I will add this or the double buttercream, just depending on what her needs are that day. I haven't really had any issues with her hair being dry. I don't know if it's because I did use the As I Am products and it's holding it very well. That could, very well be the case. With her scalp, I've just been putting the grease concoction on it. I've only had to do that twice over the last 13 days. So let's just say once a week. That has held up. So I'll probably put some more grease on her scalp today, and then I'll just use these two to keep her twist moisturized for the rest of the week. And then at the end of this week, I'll definitely go ahead and take them down, because it would have been a little over 3 weeks. So I'm going to remove the camera now so that you can see close-up views of exactly how her hair looks on day 13. There is a little bit of frizz in the top, as you can see, but it's still doable. It's still wearable. I don't need to take them down right now. They really still look very tamed and in order. So I know there's a little glare from the sun, but as you can see, they're still in excellent shape. Excellent shape. So I'm really happy with the results of using As I Am products for her twist this time. Like I said, this is day 13, and it's been really simple. I'm not doing anything drastic or major, just putting a little leave-in on there as needed, and double buttercream is needed, and not a lot. And I'll show you today, because I haven't moisturized it today. So I'll go ahead and show you me doing that now. So I'm going to take some of the leave-in and just put it in the palm of my hand. Rub it in my hand, and then apply it to her hair. And one good thing I do like about this leave-in is, because it does make her hair feel soft, I can tell if I've applied it to her twist or not, just by the way they feel. So I'll just rub it in like that. I'm going to do some more. try to make sure you get each and every strand. And then I'm going to put some of the buttercream on, the same process that I just did with the leave-in. It's a little thicker, so I'll just take some. I can use some out of the top right here. Palm of the hand and rub it in. And that's really it. That's it. Easy, 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 easy maintenance. So you can use whatever creams, whatever custards, whatever products you prefer that work for your child's head. Just use that. That's all there is to it. That's how we maintain her twist while she has them in her hair. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave it in the comments and we'll get back with you.
And thanks for watching. Please subscribe.
Bye everybody.